What's your take on the upcoming Matrix 4?
Oh, I really don't have any take at all. I'm not particularly interested in that thing at all. I mean, this is it's not my cup of tea, So
Yeah. For me, it's one of these things that I loved the first one and the second one, but the third one was kind of like it's like I think it was too Matrixy, if that makes sense. And now the exact same people are coming back to make a fourth one, what, 15 or 16 years later, and you just think, hey, you
yeah,
kind of leave it as is. It's like one of my favorite bands in the world is Kiss, and they had their big reunion in '96, and then it's really a case of, right, that's all we wanted. We don't need the new album, and then the spin off, and then the soul. It's like, just leave it as is.
well, it's always about money, isn't it? I mean, really, when people come back after all that time, uh, bands of that era, of the Kiss era, etc. I mean, and it's becoming very, very popular now. There's so many of them reforming and touring because that's where they can earn a dollar, and a lot of them, can do with a dollar or two by now, because they're not making a lot of money from royalties anymore, and it's the same with movies. It's quite frankly the same with movies. We don't get, with the bottom has dropped out of the home video market, Blu-rays, etc., because of all the streaming that goes on. So the simple pragmatic version of this is that, we used to partly survive, filmmakers used to partly survive like musicians on the strength of their previous work, So if you had a hit in a band when you were 20 years old, you keep getting royalties till the day you retired, till the day you died, Not so much anymore, And that's why a lot of these bands, even the quite famous bands, have to come back and earn a crust doing a live touring, And it's the same with filmmakers. We don't make the what were called residuals anymore, So we have to struggle from movie to movie, much more so now than ever before, And it's all the fault of Netflix.